Seattle on Thursday afternoon. Whoa, they call that a common foul. It's the preseason. I'm not going to get too worked up about it, but Coach Fratello, please explain to me how that was not. I think they call that reckless closeout is what the league has termed it. That seemed like a reckless closeout to me.
Maybe from the review, the angle they had, it wasn't a clear-cut change in the ball, therefore they just went with it. Or they wanted to be able to prove that you were wrong once again. One of the two.
I'm not saying Brandon Williams did anything deliberate, by the way, but to me, that's exactly why that foul should have been called, or that's why that rule is in place. But again, everybody is fine, no worse for the wear, and Amir Coffey will go to the line for that old-fashioned three-point play. Amir Coffey now with a dozen points, 19 minutes. Walker to Sharp. Diabate meets him at the summit, but a whistle and a foul will send the rookie to the line for two.
He got caught that time, turning his head from that left-hand corner. When you turn your head, the offensive player knows to go to the rim, and that's where the draw comes. Nice rotation over to save the dunk or layup. So now we have to make them both happen.
Sharp with the first of two, rattles it in. 4:46 to play in this one. 91-87. Ty Lue talking with Chauncey Billups. You can see them sharing a laugh in the background. Best of friends. It's been well documented during the pandemic. Ty Lue came over and lived essentially with Chauncey out in Denver. Kind of went over what being a coach is like. Boy, that was an impressive finish there for Brandon Boston. He doesn't go, but the Clippers recover the loose ball. Moon, double clutcher, dismissed by Sharp and out of bounds with 5 seconds on the clock. Wow.
Talk about an athletic play. Sharp came out of nowhere. Moon thought he had a layup, and then Sharp said, not here. Moon sees it coming, rotates across, and gets it. Oh, my goodness, what athleticism.
A few athletic plays on this possession. 5 to shoot for the Clippers, leading by 3. Boston gets some space, fires the three, and knocks it down. Brandon Boston, clever play. His second basket tonight, he is 7. 94.
Enjoyed last fourth quarter, Trailblazers and Clippers. Please hit the like button and subscribe.
7 to shoot for the Blazers late in the clock. Williams wants to go ISO on Diabate. Drives and dishes. Puts it over to Walker for 3. Dueling banjos here in Seattle. Back-to-back threes.
Not go past Diabate. Once again doing his job, keeping the ball in front of him, forcing the kick-out pass. That's where the closeouts have to get to that shooter.
Boston loses their handle. Williams ahead to Sharp. Blocked from behind by Moon. What a defensive play for him.
Great effort by Moon. Timed it perfectly, came from behind, got a piece of it to knock it out of bounds. Look at this time. Over the top. Don't foul him. Knock it out.
Whistle offensive foul away from the ball, and the ball goes back to the Clippers.
Commit careless foul, particularly at the end of a close basketball game, because every possession is so important.
Clippers lost the lead around the midway point of the third quarter. The starters on the bench. This unit found a bit of a groove. They've regained the advantage. They lead by 3. Contested 3 by Boston, but he rings it up, his second triple of the quarter. And the Clippers lead 97-91.
Well, he made the one before that, gave him the confidence to catch and launch that one from the deep right corner. Knocked down 2 in a row.
Oliver Starr out there for the Blazers. 10 to shoot for Sharp. Walled off by Moon. Fades, fired. What a tough shot. Misses. Rebound spiked down and then controlled by Boston. 97-91 with 2:45 to play. Diabate inside. A whistle and a foul on the floor. I believe that'll foot free throws. They say it's going to be 2 for Diabate. Timeout. We take it with them. Clippers by 6.
Visit Scandinavia.
This happens to be the preseason and everybody looking for the rhythm. Maybe all of the above as Diabate misses the first of 2. How do you feel about this modern day version of training camp versus the time when you were doing it in the 80s, the 90s, when it really felt like very militant with the time, the practices, 8 preseason games, which seemed like an awful lot?
Well, let's remember, first of all, because the staffs are so much bigger now, the players come back in better shape. So the drive to the basket, a tough finish there at the rim, the foul taking place, and you see Walker getting a much-needed bucket and a foul going to the basket. Going back to what I was saying, the players now come back in just better shape, better condition, because they work almost the entire summer with someone from the staff, because the staffs have gotten so big. Then we had 28 days of training camp, as you mentioned, 8 exhibition games normally. And remember, the first 6, 8 days, all probably double sessions in the beginning.
Wrote it to Walker, and he lays it in. Jabari Walker, the son of Samaki Walker, longtime NBA pro. 2 minutes to play. We have a 3-point game. Clippers out in front. I do notice that you didn't actually answer the question that I posed. You just described the differences. Williamson for 3, rings the rim. Diabate doing work inside. He'll go to the line for 2.
Looked a lot like AC Dean to me in there. Another offensive rebound. Working on the inside. And I'm not really sure what question I didn't answer.
I said to you, do you prefer the old school version of training camp as a coach or the modern day version of it where it's a shorter, not only games-wise, but just a couple of weeks? Hardly ever see 2-a-days anymore.
We didn't have that thing called the workload back then that everybody was so concerned about, because you have people monitoring all that, the analytics that play into how much a coach should play a guy or practice a guy or when he should sit out. We didn't have that way back.
And your answer would be, that's the third time I've had to ask you.